Thank you. Over the past year, law enforcement agencies all across the country have had to take a hard look at themselves and make changes and really try to change public perception in some communities. ABC Action News in-depth reporter Anthony Hill tonight digging deeper to find out what's now being done to bridge the gap between children of color and law enforcement in the Bay Area.
It's no secret that the relationship between law enforcement and children of color has been strained over the past few years.
It's not just the youth who need to see positive police officers, but the police officers need to see positive youth.
It's rare for children to be killed by police officers. However, the Washington Post reports that 112 children have been fatally shot by police over the past 6 years.
When we see African-American youth dying at the hands of law enforcement, and when we see law enforcement not being respected by African-American youth, I want to do something to help bridge that gap.
And now, the effort to bridge the gap and create stronger relationships between law enforcement and children.
We share with police what we learned from kids, and we share with youth what we learned from police. And
for me, I come from a family of law enforcement. I know the hard job that law enforcement has, but I also know that the feelings that our youth have, especially our African-American youth, have are real when it comes to their fear of law enforcement.
This is Reverend Dr. Glenn B. Dames Jr. from Allen Temple AME Church in Tampa. He's worked extensively with Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister on strengthening the relationship between kids of color and police officers. They throw events like this one where children can interact with law enforcement while doing fun activities.
First impressions are lasting impressions, and with our youth, when you have youth and law enforcement in a positive interaction together, it gives familiarity. And when they are familiar with one another, I think both persons let their guard down and allow each other to get to know one another.
Well, I think that having a positive relationship with a police officer is an important thing for all children. And unfortunately, too many children have had bad relationships, and so they don't have that positive one to offset it.
This is Reverend Bernice Powell Jackson from the Hillsborough Organization for Progress and Equality. Her organization worked with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office to expand their civil citation program to all minors who commit their first misdemeanor. This in an effort to prevent criminal records from following people for offenses they committed when they were just children.
It is true that young people of color, children of color, particularly African-American children, are often seen not as children, but as young adults.
And in fact, according to a study conducted by the American Psychological Association, Black boys as young as 10 years old can be viewed as being less innocent than their white peers and significantly older than they actually are, causing law enforcement to interact with them in a more aggressive way.
young people want to trust law enforcement, and they do trust some law enforcement officers. But if that trust is violated, it's very hard for them to regain trust.
Lisa Thorough from Strategies for Youth, an organization that travels the country to train law enforcement on the best ways to interact with kids.
Here's the whole thing, right? Kids are hard. Kids are difficult. There are reasons for that.
She says children who have a negative first encounter with police officers could experience effects similar to PTSD.
And so for all those reasons, our goal with training is to try and make officers recognize just how important it is to get it right.
She says most police academies don't teach officers how to engage with children, which can lead to devastating consequences.
They're not trained on what's developmentally appropriate, what mental health issues are for youth, or how to use trauma-informed and trauma-responsive approaches with young people.
As for Reverend Dames Jr., he just wants to continue to do his part in forging a healthy relationship between the youth and law enforcement in the Bay Area.
I think that when you look around and you see the youth, you see the law enforcement, you see the smiles, I think that's where the magic begins to happen. And we can see today that the magic is happening.
And Lisa Thorough tells me fun events that bring together children and police officers help to build strong, positive relationships. But that policy and police accountability are also important in changing the public's opinion on law enforcement. In Tampa, I'm in-depth reporter Anthony Hill, ABC Action News.